The entire show to me, it is the jegging. I am, and I said this many, many times on the air, I am such a jegging girl. And you're like, well, first of all, what in the world is a jegging?
Great.
It's
we hear that a lot.
Yeah, right.
Go for it, go for it.
Okay, it is a cross between a jean and a legging.
Right, and it's true denim, right?
True denim,
you know, there are
exactly.
there are jeggings that are done in knit fabrics that are a little bit softer, that really do resemble a true legging.
Right.
This is denim. So what you are seeing here is brand new, saved for tonight. Well, maybe there was a little sneak peek, and I know this has been very popular, but it's a pull-on jegging in new classic stretch, one of Diane's original silhouettes. We had starved you for jeggings for 4 years.
A long
Last year we brought it back, and it created a big frenzy, right? And we don't ever want to bring things back in the same old boring way. We want to bring it back new and fresh. So I'm going to ask the camera to pan on Angie's leg, because I want you to see the cool little design detail that we did on this jegging. We took the side seam, we tilted a little bit forward, and we split it. And then right where the split happens on top, we put a little grommet and rhinestone.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And it is so chic and cool over anything, Bobby. Sneakers, booties, boots. It looks amazing.
I had on with an ankle boot a little earlier, a little cowboy boot. It looked great that way as well. Okay, we're going to give you the colors, though. So you have only 3 colors, but you do, your sizes, first of all, are 0 through 24. 3 insims, 27 petite, 30 average, 33 for your tall. You have that indigo and the mid-tone, and then that beautiful sesame that I'm also wearing that I love.
It's beautiful. One of the girls, one of you should probably put on the indigo.
Indigo, yeah, we need somebody in the darker indigo.
Two of you are wearing the mid-tone, and we want to show you the indigo, because the indigo is always the most popular, right?
It definitely
is.
And
for those of you that like darker profiles on the lower half of your body, you're going to love it, but look at this new sesame color. It's a warmer kind of sand color. It's brand new for the month.
I love it.
It is absolutely gorgeous, and you know, the colors, the fashion colors sell out first.
Yeah, they always do.
So here's what I want to say. This is the only jegging in the visit that is done in new classic stretch. We have another jegging later in the month in virtual stretch, but for those of you that want something different, and that's the classic jegging, that's not this.
Right,
This is a little bit of a special occasion jegging with a little twist to it. So we saved this for the premiere of our show tonight. We wanted to bring back something exciting and cool. You pull these on and go.
Right, I wanted you to see that, because that's it. You pulled, but the best part, I tell people this all the time, nobody knows. Nobody knows that they're a pull-on, because look, you just pull them right on, but they look like a dress, trouser or pant, don't they? Because of the finished detail, faux fly to them. You actually have your real functioning pockets in the front and the back of it, but it creates a beautiful smooth line, as you can see. And I don't care which color you're going for, and I'll have Rocky. If you let us know, Rocky, which one's the most limited. They're all limited, and how many do we have in each one? I guess we should share with everyone. But the sesame, oh my gosh, there's only 800 to go. Now, this is brand new. 800 in the indigo, 800 in the mid-tone, and then the new, only 600 in this beautiful new sesame. And I'm wearing the matching new top,
which is fabulous. You're going to see it on Cara as well. She's wearing it in that really pretty, what we're calling green tea, which is our new green. It is absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I want you guys to know what you're getting here. This is based on Diane's original design for a jegging. And when she came out with the jegging the first time, you know, she can't, you know, being a denim brand, having the success that Diane had with jeans, she really needed to nail the jegging. It needed to be slim, but not too slim. It needed to look good on curves. It needed to look good on a fuller thigh. It needed to look good on women that are very straight up and down, that don't have a lot of shape. So when we created our very first jegging, there was a lot of kind of research and fit that went into it, and it turned out so flawlessly. But this is a little bit of a twist. Now, I want you to look at Cara, who I think is wearing the average. Cara often wears a tall, but if you want to get that ankle style, you can order this in the petite or in the average and create a totally different look, Bobby.
Yes, definitely.
If you want it at the ankle, if you want it more cropped, you really want to show off that slit. What I want you guys to know is on the inside of this is what everyone loves.
And we're going to, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're going to have Val step in so we can always show all 3 of the colors, because we have the girls all out here. So let's have at least, you know, the 3 colors out there all the time. It'd be great.
Yeah, I want you guys to see, because I know that the color that Cara has on is getting limited. That indigo is so fantastic. So there are your 3 choices. Mid-tone on Angie. You have that beautiful new sesame, which is the color Bobby has on Val, and then Cara's wearing the indigo, which is deep and dark and rich. You have functioning pockets, like Bobby said, belt loops if you want to throw a loop in. all the construction of a true jean. No added volume and bulk, even though it has pockets, and it stretches, Bobby. If you gained a little weight, like I ate the entire state of California for the last 3 weeks, I've been eating and drinking, and I shut it down on January 1st. I starved myself. I'm like, I'm doing a dry January. I'm not eating anything.
Are you doing that again?
I am doing it again. You know what? I felt good. I did it last year. I know. Trust me, it's a struggle. I was in Napa Valley, so I had my last cheers and my last beautiful glass of wine.
Fabulous.
But what I want you guys to know is, you know, in January, we kind of take assessment of our body.
Right.
How do our jeans fit? Are we comfortable? How's our tummy looking? What's amazing about this jegging is you pull it on and go, and no matter what your shape or size, you're gonna have the flexibility and the comfort of this little hidden band. On the inside of our waistband, we call this our velvet elastic. That's what's touching your skin. It feels like velvet. It's so slick and smooth.
I know, it feels so soft.
This little band of elastic, Bobby, has 25% spandex.
What?
So what happens is, not only are they easy to pull on and off, but everything around your waistband stays in place.
I noticed
but if you
that.
grow or shrink, you're gonna be really comfortable and confident without muffin top, without muffin spill and love handles and rolls, because everything gets contained in that waistband, and it really does all the heavy lifting for you. It's a genius design.
It's genius. Okay, they are absolutely flying. They are brand new. And now we're gonna have Jazz step in also so you can see all the girls. It looks great on girls of every size. And so Jazz just came in, and Jazz, again, is 5'10". She's in the 18. You can see how fabulous that looks on her. Val is in the forefront, and she's in the sesame like I am. Val's 5'8", and she's in the 10. And then Miss Cara is in that wonderful brand new green sweater, our new like green tee. And Cara, of course, is 5'9", and she is in the 4. And then Angie is also in it, and Cara's in the indigo. Angie is also in that mid-tone, and Angie is 5'9", and she's in the 10. So
fantastic.
It looks great on all. No.
6 tall.
6
we
tall.
have the wrong thing on Angie. Angie's like, don't add those 2 sizes.
You better tell them to update this for you, Angie.
6 tall on Angie.
Thank you.
What I want you guys to see is what's really unique about our brand. If you're just joining us, if you've never shopped with us before, you know, we've been here for 30 years. We've sold over 20 million pairs of jeans. What I want you to know is when you come and you buy a jegging from us, you can not only customize your size and your color, but you customize your length. And it's particularly important, Bobby, with a design like this that has ankle detail, that you can decide if you want a break in it, if you want it to be very sharp at the bottom. You could certainly shorten these a little bit if you wanted to, but when you shop at DG2, you want it cropped, grab the petite. You want it a kind of traditional length just below the ankle, grab the average. If you love to have legs for days or you're very tall, grab the tall. The entire silhouette does not change. The only thing that changes is the inseam by a couple of inches.
Can I ask you about that though? Because sometimes I hear from women, okay, like with this, it's 27 petite, 30 average, and 33 for your tall. They're like, well, why is it sometimes 31 tall?
Correct.
And why is it sometimes like this one, 33 tall?
So I'll explain this to you. It goes for every denim brand all over the globe, right? The wider the leg opening, the longer the inseam's gonna be. It's not a DG2 thing, it's an every denim thing, right? So when you have the narrower leg openings, like the skinny, the straight leg, the jegging, they'll always have a little bit of a shorter inseam run. When you get into the flares or the boot cuts and the wider profiles, they will always have a longer inseam. So you're gonna order by your inseam, just check online, ask your representative if you're ordering. We brought the inseams back for our customers this year, so they are back to where you loved them before, and I think you're gonna love this jean, and it's limited. This is not something that's part of our basics program. I want you all to know that. You know, could we reorder this? We could, but it's not planned as a reorder. It's a one-off, and it's only done in these 3 colors.
And by the way, okay, the sesame, I want to update you on all of the different colors. The clock is on the screen. There's like 4 minutes only remaining because we have so much new to squeeze in here. The fit, the feel, fabulous. Okay, in the sesame, we have fewer than 600 now left in the sesame. And by the way, that's when you think about that, you think about all the sizes 0 through 24, the 3 different inseams, it's like a lot. So fewer than 600. The indigo, we have, we're now down to 700 left in the indigo. That's the one that has that Cara has on. And the mid-tone, the mid-tone, we have a few more. We have about 900 in the mid-tone.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Oh, they're saying they're all going. You're all grabbing every color.
Right.
What's really cool about this is if you want to still tuck them into boots, Bobby, you can, which is fantastic. If you want to wear them the way we design them, where you really show off that split, you show off that little rhinestone, they become a little jewelry for your footwear. So the boots look amazing. Cara's little kitten heel looks incredible. They're going to be a seasonless jean, by the way. We make this fabric all year round, 365. It's not a winter, spring, summer, or fall denim. You're going to wear these all the way through spring and summer and into fall next year. And I want you guys to know it's it's not super glitzy. If you love denim and diamonds, you're gonna love that little faceted jewelry set crystal. But it's not over the top glitzy. It just gives you a little style. The same way we would normally put a grommet on the jean, it's just a little bit of a bigger little pinhead. And by the way, it goes through the back.
Real close on that.
And I just want you guys to see the details that we do on DG2. You know, this is not a $250 jean, but the closure for that grommet is a finished, smooth closure that looks like jewelry,
as
well as the little crystal, right? So it's a bezel set, and it's incredibly, incredibly detailed and done. It's not pinned in the back, it's not flat, it's actually properly set and pinned into the garment. So it's beautiful. Turn them inside out before you launder them. That's the easiest way to care for them. They are stretchy, soft, right out of the box. All of our denim colors feel fantastic. 4 inches of stretch and recovery on New Classic. Stay true to size. And remember, pull on and go. And you can gain, we always say you can gain or shrink some pounds when you wear DG2 and never have to worry about coming back for a new size because these are gonna be stretchy where you want them to be stretchy and they really come in on the body where you don't. So clean, smooth, beautiful, and don't sleep on that sesame. When it's gone, it's gone. And you know, we don't make
Can you imagine that in the spring, though? So, right, this is only this month.
Correct.
But in the spring, or I'd love to see the sesame with white.
Oh my gosh.
Right, I mean, you're gonna wear it literally year-round, but we think about that with what you're paying for these jeans. At $59.95, FlexPay, $19.98. You're not going to wear them for a season. You're going to wear them spring, summer, winter, fall. And the best part about the jegging, and why I always gravitate to them, is you put them on. You pull them on, but nobody knows you're pulling. Really, you remember the old pull-on pants, right? It was like, oh, yeah, they all look like pajamas, right? But this has a beautiful, finished, professional look. They feel incredible on the body, and that little extra detail, and I had turned it around so you can see you get lift, right? The stretch starts in the waistband, goes all the way down to the ankle, lift in the pockets. You see how everything is angled and up. Up is good.
Yes, up.
Right up.
Listen to me. I bought one of those red light masks where you look like an android, and I'm like, lift it, bring it to me. Give me all the up, give me all the lift. And what I want you guys to know, as Bobby said, all the construction that you know and love from DG2 is in this jegging the same way as all of our denim. Forward turn seams, our pocket placement. But what you're gonna love the most about this jegging is that elastic waistband.
100%.
Because it's completely hidden. It's not like Garanimals. It's not like children's clothes where you have a gathered waistband and everyone knows there's elastic in the waistband. This is our traditional stretch denim, but on the inside, I wanna show you guys one more time. It is lined with a separate piece of the smooth. Now, Siobhan Sarna, who used to be our brand ambassador, who I was just texting the other day for New Year's, she coined the phrase velvet elastic, because that's exactly what this feels like. But that little secret panel of elastic that wraps around the entire circumference of the waist has 25% spandex. That means when you put on a normal jean, Bobby, even though our jeans have lots of great stretch, the waist is gonna stretch far differently than the rest because of this new little panel. It also makes it easier to pull on and stay in place.
Yes, without a doubt, they feel amazing on the body. 891-300. And by the way, do you have the HSN card? Because if you do not, we have a great promotion today, and we just started this today. We normally give you $10. We're giving you $25. And you can find out more. You go to the web, you call that number. The cool thing about it is that you could take that money, put it towards anything. It's a card that has no annual fee and always, always gives you the great benefit of lots of extra money saved and lots of, extra flex pay and all kinds of goodies. Okay.